Hello everybody. So I actually did a video like a week and a half ago and then just didn't upload it because I'm apparently lazy as shit. Alright, so what's up with me? As Frankie probably told you in her video, I finished The Blood of Neris. It's ready to go. After her beta, it's definitely ready to go. So what's next? Now I have to tweak formatting and wait for my fabulous cover art. So that's where we're at with that. Due to popular demand, I have investigated the idea of a print option, so I have sort of settled on Blurb, I think. So it's very complicated. They have like 7 different ways you can upload a book. I tried downloading Bookwrite. It's a pain in the ass, and it's mostly for picture books. Doesn't really work so well for text. I tried Booksmart from Blurb, and it's great, except that when you use the Word importer to download your manuscript, it deletes all of your indents. So that would be a pain in the ass. And if you try to put them in, the indent is like this long. So I threw that out and I was about to just kind of give up. Something to note, although pronouns, terms, and conditions say that you can't double publish on the same retailer, it does specify that that is ebook only. So if you wanted to publish on Pronoun and have your ebook be sold through Amazon, you can still publish your book through CreateSpace on Amazon separately and not violate pronouns, terms, and conditions. So there's that. Where was I going with that now? So what ended up working for me with Blurb was using the PDF uploader. So if you go to something called Bookify on Blurb, there's a way to import from Word, which I don't use because I use Scrivener, or to import a PDF, which Scrivener allows you to compile. And after playing around with the margins a little bit, I settled on a 6x9 book. The hard part was getting the top margin right, so I had to do a 1-inch top margin. And you have to upload the cover and the PDF separately. So the PDF works great. I used a crappy version of the cover that Frankie gave me just to force it through so I could see it. And it looks great. So now all I need is the high resolution, proper sized cover for that, and I have a print on demand option. Looks like it's going to cost around $15, which all things considered is not terrible, and I would still make like $3 on it. Which isn't a lot for me, but I don't want to make people spend more than $15 on my book. So there's that. So if everybody's like really dead set on having a print option, I have a print option now, and the ebook is ready to go. All I need now is cover art and a synopsis. Synopses are a pain in the ass. Other than that, guys, let's see. Life things, now that the book stuff's out of the way. Bought a house. I did. I bought a house. It's fantastic. I would show you pictures of it, but I don't want to post a listing because I don't want everybody to know my address. And I can't link you to my Facebook note, I don't think, because I think it's set for just friends. Anyway, it's gorgeous. It's more than 3,000 square feet, and it has literally everything that I need. 5-bedroom, 3-bath, central air, plenty of places to hide a writer, including my ginormous walk-in closet. So, I'm winning the game of adulting. I'm way ahead of my paperwork. All I need now are some bank statements and pay stubs. And the inspection's tomorrow. The appraisal should be done within 2 to 3 weeks. Closing date is March 31st. Possession date is April 7th. So we'll be moving in probably around mid-April. In other news, I got a cat. Which was totally random, but not really. Because once upon a time I had 2 cats here, and they were total jerks. And we ended up getting rid of them because they hated us. It was obvious. I'm not usually one of those people that gets rid of my pets, but sometimes when you just hate each other, like it's just not good for either of you. So I gave them to a very happy lady who loves cats, and they're great, so they're fine. But Brad, my husband, loves cats, and he needs one to be happy. So ever since that day that we got rid of them, he's like, "You owe me a cat." So here's what happened. The other day, my sister's dog sliced her paw open. We're not quite sure how, but needed emergency vet care. My sister doesn't have any money, so I went out there to give her money. And while I was there, found out that they needed to get rid of their cats. She's like, well, do you want Shane's cat? And I was like, yeah. So, her original name was Macchiato. They called her Maki for short. We renamed her after Burge's weasel in the Blood of Nerys, and now her name is Ashes because she looks like Ashes. If Ashes were a cat, this would be Ashes. Come here. Come here, cat. So this is Ashes. You can see she's got this real funny eyebrow. She's not amused. She's purring. But this is Ashes, and she's the new member of the household. The dogs are fine with it. She lived with pit bulls, so she's not at all afraid of the pit bulls. She wants to go back to her nap. She's like, whatever, human. So this is now the cat that will distract me from now on. She fits right in. We like her. So yeah, randomly acquired this cat. And that's my new life update. Bought a house, got a cat. The book is pretty much ready for publishing. Just waiting on the cover art, and we are good to go. So that's me. Glad everybody else is doing good, and I will see you guys around. Bye.